2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look from up above, the lights of Dallas, Texas, our sight tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Dallas, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Dallas will get the first possession. Hardaway against Bogdanovich. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. And he makes it.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Doncic against Young. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic, the most complete players you'll find. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Hawks ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters.
About a minute into this first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Young against Doncic. Releases. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Doncic with the bucket.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
Bogdanovich on the wing. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Hawks ball.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And so he hits the technical free throw. You know, by the time Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And they get it back. Here's Young. Goes back up. Doncic with a block. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
The free throw off from Doncic.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Doncic into the lane. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Collins outside. Back to Bogdanovic. Powell with a steal. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 11 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Young drawing the double team. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Herter. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
And here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Bullock on the wing. Kleba outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Herter. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Reddish. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Outside, Brown. Here's Kleba. Dallas again missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Yes, it's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Hawks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Collins. It's good. Here they go on a free run to the bucket. Yep, that one's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And up the floor again for the Hawks, running the court. And Reddish gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Brown. Kleber down low. He's against Gallinari. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And stolen by Brunson. And here's Brown for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball.
And no way to slow them down.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Maxi Kleber out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Jang, and there's a defensive 3-second call.
Shooting for Atlanta, Danilo Gallinari.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
You know, the Gallinari nickname, Gallo, did you know that's Italian for rooster? Look it up, it's fact.
Okongwu checks in for Herter. Up top, Gallinari pulls it from the top of the key. He buries it.
The assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brunson passes to Brown. Kleber outside. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Off target at the rim.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Jang. Count that bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Brown. Here's Kleber. It's Bullock on the wing. Tries it from 19. And yep, it's good. Bullock's got 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Finney-Smith comes in for Kleber. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock, and Doncic has subbed in for Brunson. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Jang. Hunter comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich has checked in for Reddish. And it's Young in for Wright. Here's Okongwu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Capella can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Young against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Rejected by Okongwu. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Young misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Young against Doncic. Capella. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Bogdanovic. Lets the three fly. On target from range. Bogdanovic has got 7 points in the game.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
Young against Doncic. Porzingis in the post. 4 on the clock. Doncic is doubled. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Hunter, good.
I just love the ball.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. John Collins checked in for Kongwu. Doncic passes to Brown. Back to Doncic. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Brown finds Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Doncic with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic against Hunter. Back to Doncic to stop the run. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovic. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Young. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 13.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Young with the bucket. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points and 2 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Hawks?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is pumping like this, he's trying to put a stop to it. But nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Porzingis has got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Young. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Again, Atlanta.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
This Maverick squad struggling. Who poked away? Hunter with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Porzingis. Bullock comes in for Finney Smith. And Brunson is subbed in for Doncic. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And as for Bogdanovic's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovic certainly can. He could shoot it, he could put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So for the Hawks, Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Gallinari in for Hunter. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Bogdanovic passes to Collins. Young with it. Brunson defending. And Young draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovic from long range. No good there.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Bullock. Hardaway with it. Back to Bullock. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And he converts the layup.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Young. He's got 15. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Here's Jang. Buries it from 3. Jang's got 5 points.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Bullock. Here's Brunson from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. To the inside. With the 10-footer. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins. He's got 17.
And Trae just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Shot is good by Kleba. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Collins. There's the drive, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Jalen Brunson, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Cauley Stein against Wright. Pass to Reddish. Here's Jang from behind the arc. Can't hit that one. Here's Bullock. Rebound Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining in the
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And the foul called on Moses Brown.
That's his
first foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Finney-Smith comes in for Brown, and Doncic has subbed in for Brunson. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Right against Doncic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to Doncic. Here's Cauley-Stein. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Okongwu's got his second basket of the game. Doncic's shot is good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Now here's Herter. Right outside. 35 seconds left in the third quarter.
Mavericks foul. Moses Brown. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, DeLon Wright. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Gallinari. That one falls, so he hits both of them. .34 seconds left in the third. Here's Doncic. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Reddish. Brown with some nice D.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Yep, count it. Doncic has got 26.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
And here's Hunter from the arc. He's off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks on top. They lead by 18. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Reggie Bullock is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Brown in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Atlanta with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Capella. No good. Nice D from Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Herter. Up top, Young. Guarded by Doncic. Rejected by Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Outside Hunter. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Well, the Mavericks shooting it well at 59%. Driving in. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleba.
Bogdanovich against Hardaway. Outside Hunter. And he makes it on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Well, he can be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
It's tipped, and it's stolen by Finney Smith. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Pass to Capella. Now Bogdanovich. And here's Young. Guarded by Doncic. Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron. For Dallas, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 16 in the second half.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Here's Doncic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 36 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Checked checked in for Kristaps Porzingis.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Young against Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 40 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Here's Capella. The Mavericks pull it in. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
2 minutes.
Collins with it, guarded by Kleba. Collins passes to Young. The 3-ball. And they recover it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The hustle from Clint Capella pays off there, just working hard to keep that play going.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 6. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Capella. Collins outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's the 3. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Doncic passes to Kleba.
Atlanta foul. Jalen Collins. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Maxi Kleba.
Both good from the line that time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And he lobs it up top. Tipped. Kleba with a steal. Here's Doncic. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
For Atlanta, Trae Young, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Trae Young at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trailed by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Off the inbound pass. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Bogdanovich plays with a ton of confidence, and there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well. Really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brunson misses, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. So this one belongs to the Hawks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
You're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Mega love shout po mga katimap. Salamat po sa pagbisita. Mega love shout po mga katimap. Salamat po sa pagbisita.